Hi everybody, welcome back to MvMLive here on another exciting Wednesday.
It is an exciting Wednesday.
A nice little, middle of the week, middle of the day. I
mean,
like
that's
that
what
little
Wednesday
synergy
is.
there. Hopefully we get you guys through the week. That's what I like to think. Right in the middle of the weekday. So
that's a tall order.
It is a tall order. So hi everybody, welcome. Today we're going to be playing the game Sobek from Pandasaurus Games, which we'll get into in a second. It's actually, I don't want to call it a new edition. It is almost.
It is a reinterpretation, because from what I understand, the original Sobek is a card game.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I do think you're doing kind of similar things where you're like collecting sets and whatnot. But this is very reimagined, and this is only 2 players. I think I remember hearing that they had taken some of the sort of criticisms and whatnot of the original game and really fixed them and redeveloped this. And this is Bruno Cathala as well involved with this, which he is one of my favorite designers. So we'll see if this is added to my 2-player list.
And we'll see.
I think it might be.
But before we get started, of course, we want to always shout out a big thank you to our sponsor, Game Toppers, and also to our sponsor for last week's stream, which was Board and Dice. We played Teotihuacan, the tile laying game, and that prize went to Genway Yu. So congratulations! Thanks for commenting. He's, you know what? I follow him on Facebook. He is an accomplished orchestra. I think he plays the violin. Did you know that?
Really? Well, now he's playing.
So he's probably traveling. He takes board games with him on his orchestra trips and gets other orchestra players to play board games with him.
That's cool.
I just think that's neat. That's a little fun fact. So thank you for commenting last week, and you were chosen to win the prize. So please email us at manvsmeeple@gmail.com. As always, just like, subscribe, comment as we're talking, and you'll be entered to win as well. We are going to be giving away a copy of Sobek.
Yes, it won't be available immediately because it's not quite out and available yet. But as soon as it is, and I think that, don't quote me, but I think it's in April, or it's after this month anyway, you'll get a copy.
Yeah, I think it's soon.
Yes,
we'll just say
it's
soon.
relatively soon.
So let's go ahead and jump in, because this game, it could go long, it could go short, depending, because there's a lot of player choices that are going to determine. You can kind of, like in 5 Tribes, you can kind of get into a spot where you realize you have no more moves, and that would end the game. Yeah. So we'll see.
And we might be able to get 2 in, but Brian and I talk a lot.
We do talk a lot.
We'll see how that goes.
Danny from Pandasaurus says you'll actually get your copy early May if you win. So
well, there you go.
That's not long.
No, it's not long at all.
All right, well, let's take a look at the board, which is right here. I mean, this is the game right here.
Yeah, well, we are going to be collecting a lot of these tiles and then eventually playing them out in front of us. You won't see the ones we play unless we kind of
we can
hold them
make
out
some
here
space.
like this.
We can show them. There's some space.
Well, we're basically collecting these different types of goods. Brian, you're adjusting the board.
I was a little bit trying to make it even. I have OCD issues.
There's several different types of goods you'll see on here, and there's these characters that come up. And on your turn, you're going to be doing one of a few things. Now, I'm going to tell you, the first player has to take a tile. And they have to take one of these 4 starting tiles, which are similar to the 2 starting tiles we each have. These are hidden. I'll show you mine really quick. But those are my goods. So you've kind of got some goods to start with. Once you place, though, you use this little ankh, which is kind of cool. And say I place right here, I don't know if you can see this, but on the edges, there are these little sort of brown indicators. I would take this and then place the ankh with the point parts pointing in that direction. And maybe we can place it like this.
I think that's a little easier to see. Even for me, it's a little easier
for the viewers. So you place it like that, and then the following player, if they take a tile, has to take a tile from that row, or say that column if it were placed this way, or even this diagonal. Now, here's the rub. When you take a tile, you can take the tile immediately next to the ankh, or let's say there was none here. You could take this one and this one for free. Or you could take one way over here, but when you do that, these 2 tiles here get added to your corruption tablet right here. You don't want corruption.
No.
Corruption's bad. I think it's part of the name, really, corrupt. At the end of the game, there's some scoring involved with the corruption where one player is going to have more than the other, and the person who has the most corruption is going to not get the benefit. The other player is going to get to draw some debins out of, I think I'm pronouncing that right, out of this bag, which are effectively points. There's different coins in here that range from like 3 to all the way up to 9 points. So you could get lucky and draw some points there. The other thing you can do on your turn eventually is sell goods. So if you've collected enough goods in your hand, you can sell them. When you do, you have to sell at least 3, but you can sell more. And when you're selling them, you're effectively just putting them down in front of you as a set. You're not going to score them right then. And then later, if you want to sell more of that good, you're effectively just adding it to that same set. But when you do sell, you always have to sell at least 3 more goods. So there may be some strategic reasons for not selling 4 immediately, because you want that 1 left in your hand to more easily sell another 3.
Or you just play all of them all the time.
Or you can do that, Ryan. Please do. So if you're not taking a tile, if you're not selling tiles or goods, you are going to be using a character. So when you pick up a character, the character has a power that you can use on your turn. You just simply use that character, discard it, and use its power. It's going to do a number of different things. We have a little sheet here that describes all of the character powers. We'll share them when we use them. Or the characters can be used to fill out a set. So you see each character here, she can add to a fish set. So if you had 2 fish and that character, you could sell them as a set.
Yeah.
When you do sell, you're going to, if these are available, they're pirogue tiles, which is a boat.
Yeah, it's an Egyptian boat.
You
can tell this is an Egyptian themed game.
You're going to be able to take all of those pirogue tiles, look at them, keep one, put the rest back, and then immediately use the power. And they have a variety of different powers, again, which we'll go over when we take one.
Yeah, so is this your actual first move, David? Or
heck no, that's not my first move.
Well, it might be. I mean, that's not a bad first move. It might be.
But we can get started, and you'll see what we mean. And there's going to be reasons that we refill the board. You'll see that. And the game is going to end, like Ryan said, when it's someone's turn, and they literally can't do any of the options. Right. So, let's see.
Which should, I mean, it's going to be, it's not like, you know, a 15-minute game. But you could get yourself into a pretty bad position where you can't do anything.
Oh, I should mention, I mentioned to Ryan, I haven't mentioned to you, the scoring ultimately for your sets is the number of tiles in the set multiplied by the number of scarabs on those tiles in that set. There are little scarabs on some of these, so those are the real juicy tiles that you're going to want to get. So with that said...
Welcome, Casey. Casey says he always is interested in 2-player games, and I like games like this that were designed specifically with 2 players in mind, especially because the little bit of history, David mentioned it earlier, but this did play more than 2 players, but people were just playing it at 2 because they said it was best at 2. So they just decided to run with that and make a 2-player version, which I think was a great choice.
I think I'm going to take these cattle right here. Okay. As you can see, it makes the on point up and down like this. So I'll take those into my hand.
Okay, well,
what are you going to do, Ryan?
If that's the case, I can go up or down.
And remember, if you take anything beyond the hay here or the what looks like gems, you're going to have corruption.
I'm going to come down here and take the hay, actually.
And that was a side to side?
That was a side to side, so this thing is going to rotate, and you're going to have that option. The way that it twists and turns is definitely the puzzle of the game, because you don't want to necessarily point in a direction that you think is going to benefit your opponent, but all of your goods are hidden, so you don't necessarily know what your opponent has. You can kind of try to keep track over the course of the game, but I already forget the first thing you took. So
exactly. So
I think it might have been pigs.
I'm actually going to jump over here.
Wow.
And take this off the board into corruption.
Yeah.
And this is a diagonal, so it goes like this.
Well, you made my choice. This is a great tile right here.
Yeah.
It is a great tile. So I'm going to take that. Which it was an up and down. So there you go. You get an up and down.
So he put this next to this Sobek statue. These goods are not goods necessarily, but they're Sobek statues that can be used as wild goods. So I am actually going to take said Sobek statue.
And this board does not wrap around, right? It doesn't wrap.
No, it does not wrap.
It can only go this way. Oh, the character tiles don't have directions pointing on them.
Oh, I didn't mention this. When you take a character tile, you choose which direction to point it, which can be very strategic.
I'm going to take this character tile, and I am going to keep it going that direction.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to make a little bit of a choice. I like this character I just took lets me get rid of corruption, so I can try to get some corruption.
I am going to sell some of this. It looks like it's...
Oh, you're selling already?
It looks like it's wood, yes. So what I'm selling are these tiles right here, using the Sobek statue as a 1, and I got 2 scarabs there.
And the Sobek counts as points at the end of the game as well for that set?
I believe so.
Alright, and then is that your turn?
Yes. So that's the delay method.
I see that.
That's the old Seven Wonders dual move.
Alright, well I'm going to come here to this one, which is going to replace the Ankh and make the Ankh go up and down. So... I see you've got some pigs there. I know you've been kind of looking for pigs, maybe.
Well, those are cows, but okay.
Oh, those are cows. Sorry, I saw they were kind of pinkish.
No, that's okay. It's all right.
I don't know if they have...
I would get the cows, but that's going to get you a Sobek statue if you want one.
If I want one. Yeah. Maybe I don't want it.
So, with that said, I am going to take these fish and place the Ankh right there.
That's good, because what I wanted was this fish right here. And I don't care if it gives you a Sobek. I got one of those scarabs, which is good. You'll need scarabs for your sets.
Let's see here.
Now it's starting to get interesting. When do we refill?
We refill when we have to.
When we have to, okay.
So when the Ankh is pointing in directions that have no tiles, then you refill, and you refill in a very specific way so that it takes the guesswork out of it. Do I want to give you that?
Well, give me what?
The fish. If you want that fish, because that's what you'll be taking.
If you take the Sobek?
I think I will.
I mean, I wanted you to have to make that choice, because you're right. You know that I've been collecting fish. So
to take this Sobek statue.
Well, then I'm definitely gonna take the fish. Look, there you go. That actually helps you out a lot, doesn't it?
And I'm going to take this thing here.
Yeah, because you're collecting that wood or whatever. Maybe I'm not doing the best job keeping you away from that.
You got another fish. Oh, I also point this out. Not that you're going to want to do this.
I'm not going to do it.
Whenever you take a tile that has a Devon on it, you can immediately discard that to take a Devon out of the bag. Which, I mean, you can get 9 points doing that.
You could, but I'm going to
You can also get 3.
I'm going to keep the fish, thank you, because I want to sell the fish.
And it points up and down?
It points up and down. Silent Love, this will be available in May, it looks like.
Yeah. Well...
Yes, co-designed by Bruno and the guy that did Jaipur, which is a classic 2-player game, if you've ever played that.
Oh, it's co-designed by the Jaipur guy as well? I did not know that. Because it does have... kind of, sort of, some Jaipur buttons are being pushed, for sure.
Oh, with the set collection?
Yeah, when choosing to either sell or take more.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'll take... You have no corruption so far?
I have 0 corruption so far.
I'm going to take... Oh, boy.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm keeping my corruption light.
I'm going to take this.
Okay.
And take a corruption.
Oh, no.
Oh, and that one will point this.
Yeah, diagonally, right?
Like that.
Oh, that's pretty good. I think I like those pink gems. What's on the other side of this one? Oh, this tile here? Yeah, I'm going to take this as corruption. I'm going to come all the way down to this wood that has the 2 scarabs. Mostly because I don't want you to have that one, because you'll add it to your set down there, and that'll be really good for you. So I don't want that.
Alright, so this is face down, by the way, on your corruption.
Oh, sure.
And I am going to come down here and take this wood.
Yeah, and that goes diagonal. So now we can't, we're stuck.
Yeah, so now it's your turn. Now we refill the board. So I will take the stack, and we're probably going to get through a good refill here. We start in the middle, and then go out from these 3 spots.
So you're saying I should start playing cards, is what you're saying? Or playing tiles down?
No.
No? Just don't do it at all?
If you want to play no tiles this whole game, that is perfectly
but this is still pointing in the corners.
Oh no, you get to place. You get to pick that up. So
I get to start over in the middle again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I did not.
It's okay.
I did not mention that.
No, that's all right. We got a new power too.
Not that you had any choice.
I don't know what that new power does.
Here, why don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna look up that power.
Tell the good people at home what that power does.
Draw the first 3 tiles from the draw pile into your hand. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
No, that's not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. 3 free tiles.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of tiles out on this first refill.
We're getting almost all the tiles out on this
I've
first
played
refill.
this game a couple times now, and the refill.
So we might not have a drop pile to draw from after this.
We might not. No, I think it's gonna be close.
And if I take all 3 tiles, that means we're out.
No, it doesn't end the game.
No, I know, but it means we're out of tiles
You can keep playing until you get stuck, but we have a few more tiles left.
Well, I need to start making some smart decisions then, because I've got a lot of stuff left here.
So you place in the middle.
I'm gonna take this one. And your option is gonna be up and down.
Up and down.
I haven't played a single set yet. This might not be the best strategy.
I'm gonna take a corruption. To take this
oh, that's not what I expected. Which direction?
I'm gonna play here.
Well, that sounds good because I really want this fish tile.
Oh, I gave you another fish?
Yeah, not like it matters. I haven't played. My stack of tiles in my hand is way too big.
Well, I'm gonna help you out.
Yeah.
So I'm playing this character, so you have to discard down to 6. And
I have to discard down to 6?
Yeah, and all of them go on your corruption.
No, they do not.
Yes, they do.
Well, that's game over. So what you're saying is there's a reason you don't want to keep a lot of cards in your hand.
Well, yeah. Now, to be fair, I had mentioned this power to him off camera, so he.
Yeah, I thought you had to, if you had more than 6, you had to discard 1. I didn't realize you had to discard down to 6.
Let's read just to make sure.
But
I don't want to go. If your opponent has more than 6 tiles in their hand, they must place tiles on the corruption board until they have only 6 in their hand.
Okay. Well, then that's game. Yeah, I mean, I just had to.
Well, we might play again.
That changes things for sure.
We might play again.
No, that definitely changes things. Oh boy.
It's your turn though.
Sure. I'll take this pink one. That's bad news.
Bad news bears?
Yeah, I mean, I had like seven scarabs in that pile that I just got rid of.
I am going to sell, and I'm gonna add to my wood pile here. One thing I didn't mention, Ryan, is that when you sell, your initial sale,
I'm gonna sell too because I'm tired of having to discard cards.
You have to have at least one natural good of that type to sell. You can't sell just Sobek tiles.
So do I get to take one of the boat tiles for selling?
Oh, I should have taken a boat tile.
Oh,
twice now.
Well, you should.
I totally forgot to take the pro. Did someone in the comments say, hey?
No, I just played a set. I wasn't watching.
I have to look up what some of these mean.
So what do I...
Oh.
What's some of what mean? Oh,
some of
tiles?
These pirogue tiles are pretty interesting.
They have some great powers.
Oh, I can't let you have that. So I'm going to use this, which is this token here.
Yeah.
Add all the tiles currently on your corruption board to your hand.
Oh, what the heck? Well, how many tiles do you have now?
A fair amount.
Now you get 2, right?
Yeah, I will use...
And there's a way to get more. There's a way to get more of those. Is it this guy up here? Lets you...
Ooh, what are those tokens? Oh, interesting.
I don't know what this guy does, this green guy, but he does something with those. Randomly draw 3 tokens from, and then choose one and use it. Yes. Yep. Alright, I need this stack too because...
Oh, there's your stack of 3. I'm going to use this really quick though. I get 2 points at the end of the game, plus I get to draw a Devon right now, which I'm going to.
You should.
I should because it's the rules.
Okay, I'll take this one. It gives any one of my fish tiles 2 scarabs.
And the Devons you take...
That seems pretty good.
Oh, that is pretty good. Are private. You don't get to know how much that is until the end.
So that's now it's you because I played a set finally.
You did.
I did finally play a set.
I feel kind of bad about that, but
that's fine. That was my misunderstanding of the rules. I was not really worried about I didn't know there were I wasn't thinking about a hand size limit.
Oof. I'll go here. Is those that ivory, I guess?
Well, I did have a bunch of those wood ones. Now I have 0, so I don't know if that's worth it. I'm going to play this character that lets me draw the 3 tiles from the stack into my hand. Alright, I've got a new character. I gotta figure out what he does. Oh, nice. Okay. Got a pretty one and done thing.
Alright, I am gonna go here. It stays positioned that way.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives me that.
Okay. Then I'm gonna come all the way down here and take that wood this time.
Nice.
And
Does
do
it
that.
stay... Oh, it does stay that way.
It does stay that way. So you can just bounce back and forth basically.
Well, I'm gonna go all the way back up here.
Take that
Take
Sobek.
that Sobek.
Well,
I'm gonna check to see if those Sobek statues count at the end of the game, because now I'm
gonna
worried.
take that fish. Because, you know, I've got a whole fish thing going here.
Alright, I'm going to play...
And I have less than 6 cards in my hand, so... You have a lot of cards in your hand now.
I do, but I'm selling.
Nice.
So I'm gonna sell some... I'm gonna sell...
Some wheat?
I'm gonna sell all of these.
The classic rules reminder, they said. Why are those coins pointed at this one? Is that specific?
No.
Oh, they're not part of that set?
No. I sold.
Alright, I'm going to play this guy. He lets me take a tile from anywhere on the board into my hand.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I don't need to do that. Wait, never mind, because you played a guy.
Did you play her before?
Yeah, I did. I'm just going to take this fish one. I don't need to play that tile. I was gonna, but then you didn't move the Ankh. I was expecting you to move it.
It's up and down?
It's up and down, yeah.
What's this gentleman do?
Randomly steal one card from your, or one tile from your opponent.
Oh, not super great.
I'm about to hopefully play out all my tiles. Hopefully I can play out all my tiles. We'll see.
You know what? I'll take it. And I get to put this in any direction. I'll put it in this direction.
Okay, well I'm going to play a set. I'm going to add 3 more to my fish.
Dang, that's going to be some
It's a lot of
pricey fish there.
They're expensive fish. It's a lot of fish. Oh, it's up on Board Game Arena as well, Pandasaurus says.
Oh, really?
So if you want to play it on Board Game Arena.
Very cool. I'm going to move the Ankh over here
to
take this ivory, which is going to position it in a diagonal manner.
Okay.
Like so. But I'm going to discard this ivory immediately to draw a Devon.
I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to play this guy that lets me take anything, I think. Yeah, I'm going to play this guy that lets me take anything, and I'm going to take this
powerful
ivory here.
I'm going to play this guy that lets me randomly take a tile from you.
Okay. Okay. That's good. It certainly wasn't the one that you could add to your set. That's good.
It is
So
your
it's back to
turn.
me. I don't want any of this stuff.
I feel like I should strategically be looking at the board to see how I could position it to end things. But your fish here are 1, 2, 3, 4,
My fish here are worth a lot of points.
7.
Yes.
Holy cow!
Yep.
Those are 56 points worth of fish.
I know. That's
you
my whole
are
thing.
probably gonna win.
I don't think so.
You got the fish points, baby.
That's it, though. I don't think I'm gonna even get one more set.
Where are we? Oh, what's that do?
That is, look at your tiles on your opponent's corruption board and put one in your hand.
Oh, I'm gonna take him. And how do I want to position this? I'll position it like so.
Well, I guess I could. What does that other guy down there do?
That guy lets you get rid of
Discard
3
all
corruption.
tiles of a single goods type from your corruption board.
Yeah, not bad if you put a lot of one type of good in there.
I put a couple of one type.
And you can always look.
You've got 0, so it doesn't really matter how many I've got. Like, I'm gonna have more than you.
Yeah, but remember, I get to draw a Devon for every 3 more than you have.
That's discarding 1 isn't gonna help with that.
Okay.
Not at all. I guess I'll take this
cow. Moo cow.
Yep.
Ooh. Fine. Ryan, what do I want to do now? I can't let you take. I think I have to take this.
I'm just trying to get something to work here. Is all. I'm gonna do this. I'll take this wheat one. You can go ahead.
I'm gonna play this character here, and it lets me take 1 at random or choose.
I think choose. It just says take 1.
All right.
Look at your opponent's tiles and take 1. Yep.
Let's see here.
What do I want to do then?
Yeah, this isn't as juicy as
no, I mean,
it to be.
Not for you, because I've got the other stuff in my hand that I need for that. I guess let's go for the pig here and turn that diagonally that way. That's what I'm gonna. We're getting kind of low on tiles here.
We are getting low. This is where this is headed.
Yep.
Oh no. I have to do this. Didn't want to, but I have to. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna add to my wood set.
Yeah.
With
a lot more.
Yeah.
Jeez, all those Sobek tokens you've got is crazy.
I got a lot of Sobek tokens.
Alright, well, I'm going to choose this character here. And we're going to set it up and down like this. No, we're going to set it diagonally like that. There we go.
Well, I'm gonna go up here and take this, I guess. How many you got there?
A lot. Did you just take another 6-1?
Maybe. No, I didn't.
This one's not more than not much more than 6 this time, but I'm trying to think of how I can actually.
This feels like. Oh, you know what? We keep not doing this. Did you sold more?
Oh, I did
me,
steal
right?
another.
So you take 1 and then I'll take 1.
I forget.
Rogue boats.
Oh, they're both the same though. It's a statue. Or take another full turn. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I would go again from when I played that set, but it's a little late now for that. But
I'd say we just cancel that.
Just because
I got one. I got one too.
We both would have one. Yep. I think that's fair.
And otherwise, it's going to end probably.
I'll take this and go that way. What was my options for this thing?
Oh, where did these? Did we do another refill?
We haven't had to yet.
Yeah, but there was more than.
I drew 3 tiles from this.
Oh, set. You did.
Yeah, that was my card. Remember?
Interesting.
So
now you went.
Yeah.
So now this is interesting. We have to refill. We check. There is one there.
Yep.
So we refill.
Yep.
It just goes there.
And you reset.
And then I will go there.
Yep.
This keeps the game going.
It does.
It keeps the game going depending on where you go. Let's see. Can I sell anything?
All right. So I'm gonna take the Sobek.
Yeah, I bet you will. Let me look here. This is not good because I have lots of.
That's what I was hoping.
Things in my hand. Ugh. Well, I gotta go down to. Have to go down to the cow.
All right. Well, I'm gonna play a set of this ivory.
Oh my gosh!
So I had to use a Sobek.
That's 18 points though. Show it. Put it up here.
Yeah. I had 3. Well, all these ivories
That's
are
pretty
worth
solid. That is very solid.
lot.
Those Sobeks help out at the end.
Yeah, but you're gonna draw all those points tiles. So, all right.
Yes. So we have to refill.
Oh, you have no character to play or set to play?
We can't refill. I don't have a set to play.
Really?
No. No.
Or a character to play?
No. I don't have a set or a character to play, so that immediately ends the game right there.
Yeah.
This is going to be interesting. I think you've taken this.
I don't know. Well, you just ended up with a lot of cards in your hand. You probably should have used those to make other sets instead of just adding them to your wood.
So the first thing we do is sort of like settle up on corruption. I was the one who ended the game. Do you have any more that are playable?
Yeah, but I just discard them.
So if you have any more that are playable sets, they get discarded out of the game, and then everyone puts their tokens down on the corruption.
Okay, I still have more than you.
Yeah, but it evened it up a little bit.
It definitely did. I can't believe
so
you
now
have
we
another
check to
set
see
in
who
there.
has most. 1, 2, 3,
I have 10.
7, 8, 9.
So you only get 1 bonus token.
Yes, you get 1 for that, and then you would get another one for every 3 that I beat him by.
I have this. This is my one real set.
This one
is the fish.
Oh, it was a good Devon that I just took.
Was it?
Yeah.
9 points.
It was.
Well, that's like you are luckier in the draw than I am.
Are these all on camera?
I mean, mine are. I don't know about yours.
All right, now I do need to double check here on the Sobek tiles.
See if they count.
To see if they count. If someone check the comments to see if someone answers this question there, I'll look it up.
Okay. Well, but I don't have any here, so I have 7. It's 7 times 8 is 56.
Yeah, score. Each set of goods a player has in front of them is worth the number of tiles in the set multiplied by the number of
Alright, so that's 56 plus 18. 72?
56 plus
75.
18? 74.
4. Man, my math brain is not working.
Your math brain?
Yeah, my math brain.
All right.
My word brain is fine.
So my wood situation here is I've got 6
got
scarabs times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 59, right?
Yep.
And then I've got this one, which is 1, 2 times 4.
So 8.
8. So
67.
67.
Yeah, you've got me by so much. It's unbelievable. It's
70.
You thought it was going to be close.
And then 79. And then 85. What do you have?
75.
Oh. Well, it's not.
No, that's not close. 10 points
75
in this
to 85?
game. I would have needed like 3 more sets to.
And I
make
just
up those
pulled
10
the
points.
9.
I know.
You know what I mean? I could have pulled a 2 or a 3 or something like that.
Yeah,
It'd been a
it
lot
could have been.
closer.
Could have.
What time is it?
12:35.
Want to go again?
I mean, if we have time.
Let's do
Do
it.
you think we have time?
We're gonna try to go again.
I
Ryan,
think we have time.
entertain everybody while
Entertain everybody.
Yeah, entertain everybody while we set this
I
back
don't
up.
really have anything to entertain.
Setting up does take a minute.
I'll say it doesn't take that long. I just say that I made a lot of mistakes. We'll just say that.
Well, you were not 100% on that one rule.
Well, I didn't realize how devastating that would be. That you have to discard all the way down to 6. And I know you talked about it. I really just in my mind was thinking I would have to discard 1.
All right.
Which is a huge difference.
So we got to get these starting tiles out of the stacks.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll do the starting tile. You shuffle the rest of them up into one
Can we
giant stack.
do like a giant pile shuffle?
Yeah, but you just want the characters mixed in pretty well.
They are. And then you just randomly put them out, right?
No. Well, you start here.
Oh, the four starting tiles start here, right? No.
Yes.
Yeah? Special.
Four starting tiles start there.
So we don't fill that in with anything. I'm doing it randomly. Oh, look at that.
You're not looking?
I mean, I'm not looking at them before I place them. I'm just drawing them from a stack. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I hear you. It's random. It's random enough. Although all the character tiles are kind of like collected there.
No, they're all random. They're spread out
All right.
in the piles.
All right.
You'll get one character every so often. Oh, look, Sobek. You really...
We're doing this right, folks. I'm
What do you mean we're
taking the
doing it
starting
right?
tiles back off the board. Because there's 2 in the box that we have to mix back in.
Oh.
I want to be thorough.
Also, make sure we take our boats whenever we make a sale. Because
Yes.
that's a big deal.
If someone can, in all caps, write in comments, don't forget your pirogue.
Don't forget your Perot tokens.
Panasaur says it was a learning game, Ryan.
It was definitely
that feels
a
like
learning game.
a pat on the back
Hey,
or a
it's
pat
all,
on the head.
hey, I've patted other people on the back for learning games, so I'm okay with taking the pats.
Taking the pats.
I'm okay with it.
I feel like that's a slogan for some of our merch.
Taking the pats?
Taking the pats.
Can we get a t-shirt that just says it was a learning game on it?
Oh, I like... You think it has to exist?
I probably
If it doesn't.
It should.
It does. Yeah.
It really should exist.
I'm sure Pandasaurus is already on it.
Are those my two starting ones then? My two starting goods?
Let's see. Is this in good position?
So you won, so you're going to get to go first. Oh, and we need to mix these boat tiles in with the rest of the old boat tiles and put out. Because we could get the same boats, and I'm not going to forget to take the boats.
There's your 2 tiles.
Interesting and interesting.
Interesting and interesting, huh?
Oh, the camera started... Oh, interesting. The camera just started displaying its own display values. Like, it started displaying all of the...
Just now?
Yeah.
That is strange.
I swear we didn't touch it. I swear. Well, you're welcome to
I'll let you go first this time.
Okay, well, you're welcome to try to press that display button on that camera if you're up for the challenge, but...
Am I up for the challenge?
It is quite a challenge, honestly.
It is. It might wobble around here.
Oh, feeling kind of wobbly. As long as they can see what I'm about to do, I'm thinking a lot more about taking corruption now, this game.
The display is gone.
Oh, God.
All gone.
Hey, David turned the display off and the camera's still on, so that is what I consider a win.
Yeah. Pat me on the back. Pat me on the back.
I wonder what would have made it turn on like that, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's not go for fish again. I'm going to go for this. I'm going to take this wheat.
Deadpan says it's been there the entire game.
Oh, I never noticed until right now.
Thank you, Deadpan. Oh, I thought someone mentioned it in the comments.
They did.
Oh.
That's why I thought somebody just said it was
Maybe
on.
someone just mentioned it. Or just noticed it.
I just noticed it.
What'd you do?
I took a wheat.
Okay.
Or hay, I guess it is. I don't know how my brain just didn't even recognize that little display was there.
I'm going to move over and take these cows, which is going to set it up diagonally.
Yeah, it is. Look at that.
This.
Right into my trap to get another hay.
Hey.
I'm not making the same mistake I made last time. I'll tell you that much.
Are you not?
I'm definitely not going to make the same mistake.
I want to take these fish. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I want to take some corruption. No, I'll take fish instead of corruption. And it goes like that. Hey, look there, Ryan. Hey, hey, hey.
No, I'm just going to play my hay out. 1, 2, 3.
Ryan wants to get those out of his hand now.
I'm also recognizing the value of like kind of slowing down the game a little bit, like taking more actions, like pausing, because I don't really want that one. For
sure.
There's something I want more, and you're gonna maybe get it to me. So we'll see. We will see. Oh, and I get to take one. I get to look at the boats too.
Yeah.
See. So
it's very easy to forget.
Oh, I don't know what this one does. This is a new one.
I'm gonna go ahead and choose my next.
Oh, hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's true. I guess we should wait because they're immediate.
They are immediate. I'm not gonna tell you what any of these are, but this is interesting. I gotta think about this.
What are they?
I get to choose the next tile that you take.
You get to choose the next tile that I take?
I get to choose the next tile that you take. Exactly that.
Oh, so you could choose this fish and make me take corruption?
Yes. And that's what I'm going to do.
Oh.
Sorry.
Interesting. So I will take the fish. These.
Yep. Will be corruption.
Will be corruption. Let me check something really quick. I am going to sell the fish for a Devon.
Sure, instead of
come on 9. Come on 9.
You want that 9-pointer?
Oh, there's an 11.
Is there really?
No, I'm just kidding.
All right, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna actually burn this character.
What? Oh, these are my corruption.
Yeah, to take this wood here, or this. I guess
sacrificed a character to take a wood.
I did sacrifice a character.
Throw that wood on the fire.
I am. I'm just realizing the benefit of learning when to sacrifice and put people in your corruption.
I'm gonna take this and just move that there.
I'm gonna burn these pigs.
Oh, come on now.
Take this.
Barbecue time.
I want you to go up and down like that.
Up and down like that. Huh?
Up and down like that. I'm realizing just the benefit of some of these moves.
Alright, I'm gonna hop over here. What's that guy do?
Steal a card from your opponent's hand
Not a
and
fan.
add it to yours.
Not a fan of that.
Well, where are you gonna hop to?
Oh, Ryan.
Yes, David.
I am gonna hop down there.
Oh, so you're gonna burn one as well. Well then, I like this guy that takes things from your hand, so... And you're gonna go up at an angle. That's what you're gonna do.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
How many tiles you got over there?
4. See? I don't have any... How many do you have?
More than 4.
You have more than 6?
No, maybe not.
We'll see.
Well, I'm gonna go up.
I wanted it to be a
go
hard
up here and
choice.
get this fit. I don't want to give you that giant ivory one, but I think I'm going to.
Yep.
You have to have ivory in your hand.
I think you're going to. I'm gonna take it. But there you go. Look, you get more fish potentially.
I'm going to sell.
Oh, that was maybe smart.
I'm gonna sell some fish.
And take a boat token.
Ah, yes, the old pirogue token. Let's see here. What am I gonna take? Oh, woof.
What are you gonna take?
I'm gonna take the 7 points.
Yeah, that's a pretty hard one not to take. I don't know what you've got in your hand. Get some
Tiles.
starting
I've got tiles.
Okay. I'm going to...
Can you sell then? Oh, you have characters over there.
I've got a lot I can do.
You
I'm
got
just
options?
Really
Ryan's got options, everyone.
I want to
buckle up.
I'm in a bad spot here, actually.
Yeah, you're not in a great spot.
I'm gonna burn this
Yeah,
fish.
you have to. You got another ivory with 3
Yeah,
on
but
it.
I'm giving you a really good wood
That's
tile. I don't know if you have
insane.
any wood in your hand or not, but giving you a good wood tile, potentially.
I will take that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play the card that lets me steal from your hand randomly. So it says I get to look at the backs of the cards when choosing. So if you spread them out.
Oh, so you can
So I
choose
could
a character.
choose.
Oh,
For example,
it does say that literally?
Yeah, you are allowed to look at the backs of the tiles before you choose.
Oh.
So I'm definitely not gonna pick those.
They could be
the
good.
starter ones.
They could be good.
Let's do this one. Oh, not the one. Just some lousy pigs.
Cows.
Cows. Dang it.
Cows, man.
Sorry, they're pink.
What is wrong with you? They're not pink. They're orange.
Brown, which is what they probably look like. I think of cows as white and spotted, which is like milk cow, and that's not what these are.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go and take this.
Which way did that point?
The same way.
Oh, so we have to refresh unless I can play a set.
Unless you can play a set.
I
You only
can't,
refresh if you're choosing to take a tile.
But I'm going to play the Architect, randomly draw 3 Probe tokens from outside of the game, and immediately use one of them. Alright, you can't. I mean, they're random.
I wanted you to do the randomness. I didn't want any claims of cheating.
Well, this isn't, because these are used immediately, right?
Yes.
I don't know what this one does. Oh. Eh. I'll take this one. It increases the value of my hay by 2.
Yeah.
Scarabs.
I mean, that's not bad. That's 6 points that you just got.
I mean, no, that's good. There was one that gave you 1 extra corruption at the end of the game. There was one that let me take an extra turn, and I was like...
Extra turn? Yeah, it's not so great right now.
Not the good time to use the extra turn.
So it's my turn?
It is your turn.
I am going to sell some gems.
Well, I cannot, so then I have to reset. So,
yep.
We'll refill and I'll place it in the center. Is that right?
Yep, we start in the center.
Give me something good in the center to take.
No whammies, no whammies.
I kind of like that.
Oh, there's a character.
Oh, I like that. What does that character do?
I don't know.
What's
I don't think
what
we
is that?
had.
Add 1 or 2 tiles from your hand to a matching set of goods you previously sold.
Oh yeah, that basically use the character and it lets you add less than 3 to an existing set, which is not
doesn't super help me actually.
It's not. Oh jeez. That ivory is pretty pricey.
Don't want to give you a Sobek tile either. Are we gonna go through the whole deck again this time?
No,
not quite.
Not quite, but it's.
But we went a long time without resetting there.
We're filling it more than we did last time, actually.
Yeah, because we had four tiles left.
We had
last
four.
time.
We only have
left?
2 tiles.
All right, so I have to put it on one of the starting ones, right? So
Yeah, this is.
Let's go here on this wood.
I'm not gonna lie. I've played this game now 4 times. I'm digging it. If you like Jaipur or that sort of game in terms of the quick, just like grab,
it is quick.
sell.
I mean, it's
that's
not a long game.
It is not long. What'd you take? The
I
character?
took the wood. I did not take.
Oh, there was wood, and it moved
up and down. Yep. So there you go. You can have a Sobek tile. If you want it.
And the Sobek tile. Yeah, I will.
I know how much you enjoy those Sobek tiles.
And that positions it like that.
But that lets me take that, hey. And then also just continues this line. So. I've got a plan.
Oh, you're not getting that ivory. If it's the last thing I do, you're not
getting
getting
then you're taking
ivory.
the fish. And I'm getting my other thing I want.
What,
so,
cow?
No, I'm not taking the cow. Either way.
I feel like I have to take the fish. I cannot give you that ivory.
I'm going to get it either way.
You're going to get the ivory?
Alright, I'm going to burn this pig. I want that.
Burn the pig.
Yeah, I'm going to burn. Well, maybe I will take the pig, actually.
By the way, everybody.
And I'll just take that coin.
One last time. It's a cow.
Sorry! I can't see very well. I'm going to take that.
So this is diagonal like this?
Yeah, but I'm going to take that coin.
Oh, the Devon?
Or no, I am going to just burn it and take this. So there's a...
Okay.
I think that's what I want to do.
Now are you taking a coin?
No, I'm going to take the wheat. And just add that guy to my corruption pile.
So that's like that?
Yeah, this is smarter.
Alright.
That's like that.
So now we do have to refill. This goes here. And this goes here. And I have to pick up and place in the middle.
Yep.
I'm going to place on this wood, which makes it go up and down.
Oh, did you take another token when you sold your second set? We've sold 3 sets and only 2 boats are missing.
Oh, it's there.
It goes up and down, right? Look at the tiles on your opponent's corruption board and add 1 to your hand.
I'm gonna take this, which gives me 2 points and a Devon.
Which could be another 9.
Could be.
That's pretty good. Look at all the tiles on your corruption board and add 1 to my hand. I don't know that that's good.
Yeah, take some of my corruption, man. Take some of it. So yeah, you've got this guy or some straw.
I will take that guy and keep it pointed straight down.
Keep it pointed straight down.
Yep. I feel like that's the safest bet. Now I need to start getting rid of some of these sets. That's the key thing here that I didn't do last game.
I'm gonna add this to my corruption and take this wood. And that points like that.
Okay. I'm gonna play this character to take something out of your corruption pile. So I get to look at it and I get to take something.
What you gonna take?
Oh.
Is it exciting?
I'm gonna take the wood, I think. Yep, I'm gonna take the wood.
Alright. Well, I am going to sell some wood, speaking of wood.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Plus.
Nice.
A Sobek tile.
So you get a tile.
Get a tile. Hold on for a second.
Yep. I know what's in there. I just looked. I took that thing, the best thing for me out of it.
I'm taking this one that gives me 2 points and another Devon.
That's crazy. I mean, you're gonna kill me again with those.
I mean, maybe.
Is it another 9-pointer?
I got
You got
all
three.
nine,
You've got three.
three
of them.
9-pointers.
I'm playing my wood tiles here, so I'll get the last vote, which is to return my corruption tiles to my hand.
Yeah.
Which didn't really. They were not good, so they're gonna end up back in that corruption pile most likely.
Yeah. Had I done that, it would have given me a hand of one of each thing.
I know. That's well. That's kind of what it did to me.
All right. So I'm gonna go. Nope. Oh, you cannot. I don't want you to have that ivory.
I don't. Okay.
So badly. So I'm gonna take these cows, not pigs.
It goes that way.
It goes that way.
I'm gonna. Oh, there's nothing left to sell with, is there? All right.
Rogues? What do you mean?
Interesting. Will you in the? I think you've got me beat by like a lot.
I mean, I'm right now.
You've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, you've got like 40 points.
At this moment, I have you beat.
Oh, by a long shot.
You need to get that ivory played.
I'm not. It's not. I don't need it. I don't need the ivory.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna play
2 of these already,
a set, and there's no boat token, so I don't get anything out of it, right?
Right.
All right. I'm playing a set of cows. Yeah, I don't have many points at all.
I'm going to burn that and take these fish.
And in the game? I didn't see that option. I was really trying to get to this card here or this card here, but... Alright, well, I'm going to play a set of 3 fish.
Oh, you can play a set.
I just did.
Oh. That's interesting. I cannot. So we'd have to refill.
And we can't.
I can't. We can't refill. I don't have a set or a character, so that ends the game.
All right.
So let's take a look at corruption first. You win.
No, there's no way. You got to put all your tiles in your corruption pile.
Oh, that's it. Did you have any that were?
I had 4.
Oh, you didn't have any that were sellable?
Nope.
Well, I have more. You have 4 tiles.
I have 4 tiles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 8. I get 2 of those.
You get 2 Debins. 1 for winning, and then another one for every 3 more than I.
Still way less than what you have.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, the 9's in there. Oh, you got 9.
Yeah.
Combined.
I got 9 combined, which you might have had.
So then we add up our sets. I had, let's see, a set of fish. These aren't like.
Fish are 3 points.
3 points plus 6.
That's 9.
Is 9. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4 is 12. So
21.
21.
Mm-hmm.
29. 33.
Mm-hmm.
36. 42.
Yep.
50.
So way less than our last game.
Yeah.
For all of us. I have 3 times 3, so that's 9. Then just 2 times 2, so that's 6. So that's 15. Plus 3. 18. Plus 3. 21. Plus 9. So 30.
30 to 50.
Yep. I knew you had me.
That was a much faster game. You can play fast.
It was a lot faster.
You can play fast and loose up here. When you're not so focused on taking tiles and goods, you can actually very strategically push people into weird situations up here on the board.
Yeah, well, that's it. That
is 2 games.
That was 2 games.
2 games for the price of 1 today.
It's a brain burner. That's for sure.
Of Sobek.
That's for sure. That's a brain burner.
Yeah, this is gonna be another one of my favorite nice little 2-player games that don't take up a lot of time. Right there in that category with like Jaipur, Quarto, and things like that.
All right, well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like we said, please comment to enter to win this game, which you'll get sometime in May when it starts delivering out to stores. So yeah, thanks. We'll be back next week with a new exciting game, which I don't think we've chosen yet.
Both a new and an exciting game.
You'll see what it is. We'll announce it hopefully sometime early next week so you can get prepared. So thanks everyone much for joining us. Thanks Pandasaurus for sponsoring today and being here in the chat. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, we'll see you all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.